morning, it's Tuesday, it's 5 a.m. really early and I'm at Heathrow Terminal 2. Today is a travel day. Today I'm flying from London back to Brussels and directly from Brussels to Montreal to attend the Confoo conference. So an exciting, busy, a tiresome day, but I'm all for it. It's really early though, but first we're gonna enjoy breakfast in the Lufthansa lounge and it's just flying.
Also, the cabin crew is there for your safety. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. We are asking the clearance right now, and we should expect around 30 departure today. So thank you very much, and enjoy the flight.
On my way, Confoo, here I come. 787 by Boeing, aka the Dreamliner.
Hi, Mentries K, that should be available, right?
3K, yes.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome to Montreal, welcome to the W Hotel, my favorite hotel brand in the world. They have a good one here in Montreal. This is what my room looks like. Packing up, about to leave this hotel, heading to the conference hotel, the Hotel Bonaventure, which is just maybe a kilometer away from here. Bye bye W, you've been good for me. I'll be seeing you on Friday. Left the W, I'm at Hotel Bonaventure, ready for the conference, checked in. Nice room. I've been here, this is my fourth time at this hotel and it's the first time that I'm assigned a room at this side of the hotel. Let's go to the conference center, let's kick it off. Opening keynote featuring Ken Core. I have Maarten Baljo sitting next to me, fellow Belgian, MVP at Microsoft, all-around rock star, good guy. We'll hang out today, you'll see him. So here it is. It kicks off right now.
I should warn you that I have severe ADHD and that may result in my speaking quickly. Possibly too quickly. If that happens, please somebody throw something at me.
Confoo is a multidisciplinary developer event hosted in Montreal, Canada. This is my 4th edition and I have 2 talks. One about Terraform Ansible Packer and one about caching best practices. Today I'm in a small room, tomorrow I'm in the big room and I'm planning to record my talks. I like the event because, as I mentioned, it's multidisciplinary, so you can learn about .NET, about Perl, about Go, about DevOpsy stuff, about JavaScript, and I'm planning to follow along with a couple of sessions, but also meet the speakers and see what they're all about. This is the room where I'm going to do my first presentation of the week, my Terraform presentation. I have my DSLR in place. And I'm going to install my laptop and make sure the mics work properly. And then the goal is that I can actually hook up my audio recording device to the soundboard so I have top-notch audio quality. We realize that there's tons of automation involved in keeping the internet stable. And in this presentation, that's my goal, is to introduce 3 tools that can help you to streamline that process. Packer is a tool we'll use to create VM images. And we'll use Ansible to provision them. We'll use Terraform to orchestrate that. If you apply all these practices in the right way, you'll have operational stability. And that's what really matters. Now that being said, hi everyone. My name is Thijs, that's how you pronounce it. I'm a Dutch-speaking Belgian. Let's kick it right off. And before I do, je voudrais aussi dire bonjour aux francophones. Où sont les francophones ici? Et la plupart des gens. On va pas faire en français, it will be an English-speaking talk. Don't get wound up, Christopher. But I wanted to say hi to the French-speaking people. It's a French-speaking area. Half of my country speaks French, so I have to do a bit of it. But I'm pretty sure I'll do a better job in English. So let's get going. In Montreal, it's all about the footwear, and what I noticed that the locals have the appropriate footwear to deal with the weather conditions. So do I, apparently.
If you look at my shoes, which I specifically bought for this trip, they're waterproof, they're really warm inside, and they can deal with all the weather conditions that are thrown at me on this trip. But last year it was -18, now it's plus, so not really need them, but still there's lots of puddles, a bit of snow that's falling down, so I'm happy that I have it. It's all about the footwear.
Exchanging ideas and all that, and getting all the technologies in one place, and without criticizing each other, but just building on each other's experience. So I'm super happy to have you guys here. For the 15th year, I've been organizing talks for.
Right, welcome to the Confoo 2018 Speakers Dinner. That was Jan doing the intro. This is going to be a great bunch of people, great food, great vibes, and hopefully a great after movie for you. Alright, I'm up next. Jordi's talk is just finished and he's about to clean up. I'm gonna set my stuff up and I'm gonna use this camera and another camera to record the talk. And the goal of this presentation is to write cacheable code that a system like Varnish or competing products or CDN could solve. So caching is a viable solution. It is not considered a strategy or an invalid strategy to compensate for poor application. Most of the stuff I've built has a varnish sitting in front of it just in case. Now what if I told you that we don't have to apply tricks, but we could design software in such a way that it would be cacheable out of the box, or we could make it cacheable in a non-intrusive way. Talk's done. It went really well, but there were some incidents, however. First off, I had some projector issues, so that meant sometimes the image cut out, so that means the footage that I recorded is now useless. Second of all, seconds before my talk, I spilled a glass of water in the speaking desk. So that meant there were a bunch of electronics there, that there was lots of water there. So that caused issues, but managed to clean it up. Nothing was damaged. Just a little bit of stress I didn't need prior to the talk, but it went great. Besides the numerous disconnection errors from the projector. I had good feedback, I made people laugh. So it was successful. No more responsibilities. I'm gonna decompress for a bit and then I'm gonna watch some talks and then the event's over. Welcome at the W again. I left the Bonaventure Hotel, the conference is over. I'll be hanging out here, putting in some work and spending the next 2.5 days before this trip ends. It's been interesting so far, but it's far from done. Traditions are here to be held. Last year, this jolly gang, all nice people, we were here, sitting at that table there, having enjoyable Indian food. We're doing it again. Have some chutneys and yogurt mint sauces and Indian food. What else can I say? Right, the food has arrived. Peshawari naan, plain naan, and all other kinds of goodies. It is no surprise that I like W's, but this is why I like them even more than I usually do. So I got a little gift here, a little bit of sweets, and a personalized letter. Hello, Mr. Furin, welcome back. It's so nice to see you again. Enjoy your free treat and make yourself at home, Mireille and the team. Well, thank you, Mireille, for the treats and the ginger ale collection that is nicely on ice here. Wow, awesome. Good morning, Saturday, second to last day in Montreal. It's a day off for me and I finally took the time. It's my 4th time in Montreal. Never been at Mont Royal, or Mont Royal as they call it. It's quite the hike and it's snowing, but it'll be good. downtown again after having visited Mont Royal. It's a completely different vibe here. It's only a 15-minute walk and it seems so peaceful out there. We're back in the hustle and the bustle of downtown Montreal. Last hours in Montreal. I have a flight leaving at 9 p.m. tonight, so I wanted to take advantage of the day and see another site that was on my to-do list, and that's the Montreal Biosphere, which holds the Environmental Museum of Montreal, if I'm not mistaken. It's right behind, so I'm gonna rotate the cam so you can see. It's brilliant. I guess the triple N soon. I'm at the airport right now. This lounge is brilliant. It's an Air Canada lounge, so normally I wouldn't be too excited about it, but this one has a chef that makes custom stir-fry wok, and there's other Asian dishes in the buffet. Having a Coke. We'll be enjoying some, I think it will be honey glazed beef with some rice, and then my custom stir-fry wok. Also, the interior of this place is brilliant.